Y'all watching Word on the Street.
Word on the street. The word on the street.
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 Word on the street TV, alright?
That's right, Word on the Streets, we're back. That's right, each and every Wednesday. It goes down 7 o'clock p.m. each and every Wednesday. That's right. You can find us on WODS, Word on the Streets on YouTube. You can find us on WODS, Facebook, also Instagram. Any type of social media there is. That's right. Word on the Streets Live. We're back each and every Wednesday. It's going down. Make sure you log in. Word on the Streets Live.
I can't look at you like that, but you know, peace out to the streets. You already know it's the word on the streets, baby. Let's get popping.
Hey, what it is? Your homie Young Jock, man, right here, big kick on my homie.
Gorilla Zoe. I thought you were gonna say G Money.
No,
G
go
Money. Right on the phone.
You ready?
That's what that buzz was, bro.
Hey, what it is? Your homie Young Jock, man.
Your boy Gorilla Zoe, man. What's happening?
And right now you tuned in to Word on the Streets, man. If you're watching us right now, we want to say appreciate it. Hey, G Money, keep getting that paper, man.
Yo, what it do, world? That's right. It's Friday. Anyway, man, it's Friday, man. And I'm talking about, man, you know, you've been working all week. You've been pumping all week, doing your thing all week. And it's Friday. So it's time to relax. It's time to get into it. And this here is called Good Friday because this is the Friday before Easter. So that's major itself. So, hey, man, go into it with an Easter spirit. That's right. Share it. Y'all share it right now. Share it. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button. If you're on YouTube, shout out to my people on YouTube. Shout out to my people on Instagram. Let me check Instagram and see who I got back there on Instagram. You're just checking in with me. You know what I'm saying? I see Muck 561 Zoe. I see him in the building. Impella, you know what I'm saying? _ club, Impella Club. They in the building. Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about. Share it, man. It's exciting. I'm talking about I do this thing, man, each and every day. I got to change that promo. You know, I gotta change that promo. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Wednesday. We Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All, you know what I'm saying, every day at 7 o'clock. So we gonna have to adjust that, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta knock on wood, man, because God has been good, man. And it's been so good to, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of, you know, it's outdoing us. It's outdoing us, man. That's how good, you know what I'm saying? That's how good everything is going. And also remember, man, if you woke up this morning, you blessed. You know what I'm saying? Give it all to him, man. You blessed and highly favored. You woke up this morning, you blessed and you highly favored. So you really won already if you woke up this morning. So you got to think about that. Some people didn't even wake up. So, hey, man, if you woke up this morning, you blessed and highly favored. Also, remember try to find out what the Easter is really about. You know what I'm saying? Try to educate yourself and try to find out what is the meaning of Easter. You know what I'm saying? So just find that out. You know what I'm saying? And you know, therefore you get your own definition of Easter. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hear all type of stories, but you get your own assumption and find out what does Easter really mean. Now, like I said, hey man, we came on a little bit earlier today. You know, Sandy, you know, we had to come on because we had breaking news. So I think my host Sandy, I don't know if she's a little bittersweet, you know what I'm saying? But hey man, you know how we're gonna pray for him. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna pray for him, and you know what I'm saying, and also Bugatti, you know what I'm saying, Black Tony. We're gonna pray for them. You know what I'm saying? Because doing this platform, I gotta make sure I govern myself accordingly, and I got to also live in the world. It's good for you could come on the platform and just talk about, you know what I'm saying, anything and everything, and then poof, you gone. But I have to make sure the platform is still going. So therefore, I have to be biased on some of this stuff that, you know what I'm saying, I can't just weigh in all my feelings, a certain way. So I have to, you know what I'm saying, I have to walk if you want to be anywhere out here, you have to walk some type of line. I gotta walk a line that I got to govern myself accordingly. So you come on here, being a monkey, I be accountable for the monkey that I put on. So it's deeper than rap. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it's deeper than rap. Okay. Anyway, we also we appreciate a lot of the followers that's been following us. Appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, staying with us. That's what it's all about. Hey, joining in. And then also my girl Stephanie. Stephanie, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna see if I can get her in, because you know what I'm saying, she been hanging out with us. And I really want to show y'all who she is, because she represents a lot of good things. Her soul is full of godly things, and I like to welcome godly fearing people on the platform. You know what I'm saying? Because it brings out positive energy. So we're not a spiritual show or nothing like that, but we are, you know what I'm saying, saved by grace, and we like to make sure we put out positive information. So if that's saying it political correct, we like to put out positive stuff. It ain't all about, the rap. Sometimes we gotta play some R&B. If you know what I mean. But anyway, man, I'm gonna bring her right in, man, because she's backstage. Let's bring on Stephanie.
Hey y'all, hey.
Hey, Stephanie, what's going on?
Everything that's good. Blessed and highly favored.
Blessed and highly favored, man. How you feeling about this Friday? You know what I'm saying? It's Friday.
It's feeling redemptive, and even though it still has its work load to be dealt with, it's still Friday. Some Fridays are Mondays for some people, but I'm feeling good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Do it feel like Easter Friday? You know what I'm saying? Do it feel like Easter Friday? I mean, cause to me, back in the days, Easter Friday used to feel a little bit more crunker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This one seemed kind of, you know what I'm saying? Mo. You got too, you know what I'm saying? You got too much going on back there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? But anyway, it don't feel like Easter Friday, but what I'm saying to you,
it don't.
Right, the way it used to. Okay. But I made a challenge, and then also I can't forget, I'm gonna bring my man Mo Money. You know what I'm saying? Mo Money, big ideas. He's, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna bring him in. He's supposed to be stopping by. I'm gonna see if he's, he kind of, when I called him, he was like, man, I want to pull up on you. I'm like, bro, I don't let nobody pull up on me on the studio. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But he's got some big ideas. So I said, all right, man, let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me text you the address. You know what I'm saying? So I gave him the back line. We're gonna see if he pull up. He said he was gonna pull up. We're gonna check the situation out and see if he, come in. Also, my viewers, if y'all, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, my viewers, y'all chime in. Let me know what y'all, you know what I'm saying, what y'all want to talk about.
I'm trying to see how I can bring it in to where I can see the comments, because I have my laptop up. So Let me see what I can do on this end. Make sure I see the comments.
Right. Okay. Well, do whatever you need to do. But hey, man, y'all chime in. Let us know what y'all feeling like the subject should be, man. But You know what I'm saying? Just chime in, let us know. I got one I wanted to try to get in. I think, you know what I'm saying, because it's still been all over the news. We could sit here and say what we want to say, but my man P. Diddy's been all over the news. He's been all over the news. So I'm going to go straight into that and really, you know, bring it on up because, like I said, I like to go straight into what's going on. You all right with that, Stephanie? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's run it.
Okay. Let's bring it on in.
And no money want to do if he had done anything with P. Diddy to be a star. Great question. Come on, man. He wants to raise.
Drugging his alleged sex assault victims. That's one of the new details we're learning tonight about the sex trafficking allegations against the music mogul.
We've also obtained new body camera video of the moment one of Combs' alleged drug mules was arrested at a South Florida airport as his homes were raided Monday.
CBS News Miami's Anna McAllister joins us with those details from Watson Island, as well as the Miami rapper who's coming to Diddy's defense. Anna?
Hey, Lauren and Elliot. Yeah, so right now we're on Watson Island, right down the street from Star Island. And that's because earlier today when we went to Star Island, we were told by security that we had to leave. So that's why we're here right now. And in my hand, see this massive document. This is about 100 pages. This is the latest lawsuit filed against Diddy. And in it, there are some very explosive allegations. Caught and cuffed on camera. New police body camera footage obtained by CBS News Miami shows the moment 25-year-old Brendan Paul, an alleged drug mule for music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, was arrested for possession of cocaine and marijuana candies Monday at the Opa-locka Executive Airport. Diddy has been hit with 5 lawsuits over the last 4 months, accusing the rapper of sexual assault, sex trafficking, and abuse. The latest lawsuit, filed on behalf of music producer Rodney Little Rod Jones, accuses Diddy of sexually assaulting, harassing, and drugging him and others, saying Mr. Combs provided laced alcoholic beverages to minors and sex workers at his home in California, the U.S. Virgin Islands, Florida, and St. Bartholomew. The lawsuit goes on to say that during this time, Mr. Jones was forced to solicit sex workers and perform sex acts to the pleasure of Mr. Combs.
I have a feeling that this is just the tip of the iceberg as it pertains to unraveling whatever scheme might be taking place.
Spencer Kuvin is an attorney who represented several victims in the Jeffrey Epstein case. Kuvin says though the latest lawsuit was filed just last month, he believes law enforcement has had their eyes on Diddy way before his LA and Miami properties were raided on Monday.
That means that they've been interviewing victims, they've been interviewing people behind the scenes. They probably already have numerous statements from individuals that have talked about what happened. And that is what probably supported the request for a search warrant on these properties.
Celebrities sharing their thoughts on the Diddy drama, including Miami rapper Uncle Luke, who posted a video to social media this week claiming Diddy is being targeted after he filed a lawsuit against a beverage company for racial discrimination last year.
They done smeared your name. By the time you get in the courtroom, you lost already because you're sitting up there with a jury looking at you like a pedophile, and you probably ain't never touched a little girl in your life.
Uncle Luke previously said on We in Miami podcast that he would leave Diddy's parties early.
Did you party with Diddy a lot? No, not really. I would go to the party and leave early. Why wouldn't you stay?
And leave early. He's funny.
I'm sorry. I don't know what goes
Them cameras gonna tell.
After hours, but
he wasn't trying to fight him.
I wasn't trying to fight him.
Oh, hell, Uncle Luke.
Jet was spotted at the Opa-locka Executive Airport earlier this week, but his current whereabouts are unknown as the allegations against him continue to mount.
Wow. Wow.
Well, it looks to me if they've been investigating him so far back, they've probably been investigating him from the time of Biggie Smalls' death, Tupac, all of them. Right. But it took a lot of years, and he had some cover, he had some stuff going on to protect him this far. If they have been investigating him that far back,
right, exactly. I mean, you know, the guy who shot Tupac. Now, you know, he got, you know, they arrested him and put him in jail, and now he's kind of coming out saying that Diddy gave him $1 million. Actually, it did not reach him. He gave the $1 million to the guy who got killed. So, but he's saying that what happened was Diddy did give the $1 million for the hit out on Tupac.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's a lot of stuff is being brewed on P. Diddy. Y'all weigh in on it. A lot of stuff is being brewed.
And you know what it looks like? He was pretty much. It's almost as if he's pretty much been a pawn in the whole scheme of everything that we have seen progress from that time moving forward. In order to bring down a broad organization, everybody that they're going after, everybody that's being exposed. It's almost like the FBI just was sitting there waiting to come with that bomb.
Yeah, exactly.
To take as many people down as they can. You know what I'm saying? That's what it looks like to me. And
I mean, they weighing in on Diddy, man. You know, like they say, when it rains, it pours, man. It's kind of it's getting deep. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of other allegations are gonna come out the wood. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna come out the wood.
Other people.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of other things are gonna come out the wood. Who we got?
Tony.
Okay, Sophronia. Hey, what's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? You need to chime in. We need to do. We need to send you the back link. You know what I'm saying? We can get you the back link and get you in, man. We looking for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We want to talk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Have a conversation. We trying to take people to see the Wizard of Oz. You know what I'm saying? The Wizard of Oz. You know, we are still on that. We're trying to make sure people, we can get them on in here. Okay. I'm gonna send it.
And you know, when you say that, Greg, it goes without saying this. Sometimes, let's say, I'm not gonna say people. I'm gonna say we, us, as a collective, as humans. Period.
Okay.
Sometimes when people are talking, let's say people are talking at the media, or people are talking to somebody individually, and they're pointing their fingers and doing all this stuff, and I don't care if it's kicking or whatever, and drawing out all this stuff, and then when things reflect back to the things that they say, oh, don't do that. Oh, this time somebody is doing this to them, or doing this to me, or doing that to another. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to take a look in the mirror, because sometimes people don't realize that when they're speaking and making assessments about what other people are saying and how it's being said and the reasons behind it, we're talking to ourselves.
Right, exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Well, how you gonna do this? How you gonna do that? Why you gonna throw me up under the bus? Why you want to do this to me? Why you want to do that? Well, how about you stand in front of the mirror as if that mirror is that person, and
look right in it.
Look right into it and say, have I been the person on the other side of that mirror? You see what I'm saying? Am I that person? Let me see how to put this. Am I that person that I'm judging? Oh, you doing this to me. You ain't right. You ain't this and you ain't that. How you gonna do this to me? How you gonna do that to, them, me, or whoever? But then when you really take a step back and look, or really listen, you're talking to yourself. You're doing you have done the very thing that others are now doing unto you.
Right. Exactly.
Those very things that you cannot understand as to why and how it applies to yourself is what you have felt okay for it to be applied to others. So we have to sometimes when it comes to looking within and reflecting opposed to deflecting, we'll come to a better place of how we present ourselves to others, how we relay a message. You see what I'm saying? Because when we think we're teaching other people, in reality, we're teaching ourselves. We're walking in that same karmic energy that we're dishing out to others.
Right, exactly. So we just gotta be, you know what I'm saying?
And be reflective, introspective.
Exactly.
And when you're talking to somebody, always that's when people say put yourself in
Post
somebody
stacks
else's
for
shoes.
life. My dog
When they
post
say
that,
put
my
yourself
bad.
in somebody else's shoes, when you're talking to somebody, be mindful as to put yourself in that person's shoes. And then you will catch yourself saying, damn, I'm talking to me. I'm talking to
me. Yeah. That's a true statement, Stephanie. I mean, what you're making. I mean, and like I say, I mean, people can avoid all the smoke that they wanna, and people can say that they like that they're living a peaceful life, and smoke just always somehow seem to appear, and because there's a lot of angry people in the world today. I mean, there's a lot of, with all that's going on, I mean, there's a lot of angry people.
Most angry people are hurt people before they become angry.
Right, exactly. So if you start your day off by trying to actually say something positive or trying to give an uplifting positive thing, it'll balance your life out. Even if you start your life out with a prayer, that's really the best way, because you got to thank the good man upstairs for if you woke up this morning. That right there's a miracle in itself. You know what I'm saying? That's a miracle within itself. If you woke up, you know what I'm saying, in the morning. So if you start that day off and kind of give yourself a breather and say, hey man, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna let the devil steal my joy today at all. I'm finna, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna go out here and be humble. I'm finna go out here and be, you know what I'm saying, respectful. Then you really gonna get your blessings. And I say this on my side because I mean, the more I get, the more I give. That's what's been my blessings, to be honest, because if I'm just, sometimes I don't have it to give, but I'm giving because that's the way that I know. That's the only way that I know.
And you know what? What no matter how much people try and break down in people that really, whose first and foremost goal and the bottom line for them is to be a part of making a difference. You know what I'm saying? And we're not perfect. We can't get away from that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna make their mistakes until the day they die, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? But be okay with allowing people to grow in their space without punching them down. Because why? What's in them, if you got a problem with somebody that's doing nothing but good, they ain't attacked you, they ain't did this, they ain't did that, that's in a negative, derogatory space, don't attack them.
Don't attack them.
Some people get rubbed the wrong way about another's life, and they will judge it to say who they think it is, or they think, no, we just know better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some people know better. And it's in different kinds, because you may know better to do certain things a certain kind of way that somebody else got to find out. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So if you really got a problem with it, guess who you need to go to? Ask God why you made them like that. To the point it's rubbing you the wrong way. You don't even know.
Then you can't let nobody trick you off your swag. Whatever groove that you got going on, stay in your groove, man. Don't let nobody trick you off your swag. Exactly. Don't let nobody trick you off your beat, man. Stay focused. That's the main thing.
Focus with tunnel vision. 2020.
2020.
Focus with tunnel vision.
That's right. I'm gonna take a quick one. Don't y'all go nowhere. I think my more money is knocking at the door, so let me go check that. And don't go nowhere, man. We'll be right back, man. Check out the drop. Let's go.
Word on the street, dog. If I read, I fuck with y'all, man. Y'all keep everything good over there. I'm gonna be the with you in a minute, dog. 100.
Hey, it's your boy Big Tig BT in the building. You checking out Word on the Street, you understand me? And the word on the street is if you ain't watching this, you better be watching me.
Okay, KK, this your boy Lil Scrappin' G's up. Get your T's up. Hey, and the BME clique.
What up, this your man T-Mac, straight out of Polk County. We do it real big down here. And you listen to Word on the Street. Straight from the man. Chill.
What's up, Orlando? This your boy Marvin Dixon, the commissioner of comedy. That's right, I'm in the politics of the game. The commissioner of comedy, Miami Zone. We'll be right back, right here on Words on the Street. Make sure y'all check it out. Don't go nowhere, because I'll be here.
Hey, it's your boy Biz out of Big, man. Shout out to Word on the Street podcast. I'm telling you, we're going up the zone with it, man. Big, nigga. Yeah.
Saucy, baby. Okay. We back. My girl Stephanie's in the building. You know what I'm saying? My dude Mo Money just came in the building. You know what I'm saying? He is in the building. You gotta slide just a little bit more over, Mo. Come on, slide over.
Let me get my gear together.
Okay. All right, but he ain't ready. We you gotta.
When I come in, I'm dressed to a T.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear him. But anyway, my dog Mo Money just stepped in.
I'll move over this way.
Yeah. Come on, don't be scared.
No,
Man.
I've been knowing you for 20 years.
All right,
let me know when I'm live.
Okay, you live. You been live.
What's up, Orlando? This your boy Mo Money from Mo Money Big Idea. Live at Word on the Street with G Money. I got a lot to talk about. When I come on the app, it's only POSITIVE. I'm gonna show you how to make some money.
Okay.
If I come on the app, I'm gonna show you how to make some money.
I do got that energy. Can you hear Stephanie?
I hear him loud and clear.
Can you hear?
I can't hear in my headphone.
Okay.
I
say something, Stephanie.
Hello.
I got you. I heard you again.
Good
Baby,
evening.
turn my headphones down.
Turn it up.
Turn it down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been in the studio all my life.
All right. Okay. So Stephanie, you know what I'm saying? Get right into you know what I'm saying? Interviewing my boy Mo Money. You know what I'm saying? So the people out there could get to know him. You know what I'm saying? So.
This is great because she don't know me.
Right.
And I'm able to answer all her questions in a matter of like 10 seconds.
Okay, but you know what I'm saying? Step go on and you know, put your foot on his neck and see.
I ain't finna put my foot on nobody's neck.
See if he qualified.
I mean, feel free to share what you want to share because we do have some people on here.
If you were interviewing, I had you in New York, and you know what I'm saying, you was in the limousine with me, and you want to know, like, who is Mo Money? That should be your first question. Who is Mo Money?
You asking me?
No, because you don't know me, right?
Right.
Exactly.
So that's what you should want. I'm gonna give you. If I can't,
I want to know. We all want to know. Share yourself with us.
Hey, Mo Money is Orlando legend. As far as trying to uplift people and give people and share for this community in Orlando as a inner city guy. If it's one thing that I want to be known for when it's my time, when I'm gone, then Mo Money gave back to the community. Mo Money tried to be positive. Mo Money uplifted the community. And Mo Money had a big idea.
Okay. I have a question, if you don't mind. In what ways have you done that? Like, I mean, what have you done?
I fed like 500. It's a city ordinance right now in 2024 that you can't organize a feeding. I had a feeding at Shiloh Baptist Church in maybe 2002, and it was so many people that the pastor came. He said, "What y'all doing on my church?" I said, "We're feeding the hungry." He said, "Y'all ain't doing it right. And next time when y'all do it, call me." He got around on the table and organized it. We fed like 700 homeless. I gave away over 100 bicycles on Easter Sunday. When Easter Sunday comes, it means something to me. I gave away 100 bicycles one year. But I'm not like the Pharisees. I don't get in front of the synagogue and pray for everybody to see me. I do what I do from the kindness of my heart, and I don't speak on it. If I did something for you, I don't speak on it.
Okay, hey.
No, you're what they call a lay person. Like that's your ministry is out in the field, on the forefront, not behind the pulpit. You know what I'm saying? In a secure environment, and so to speak. I'm just
and I agree. But let's talk about these big old things and big old ideas. I got a patent. You don't know anybody out there know what a United States patent is. The United States patent is something that says that you created something that nobody ever in the United States. I got one of them, and I got another on the way. So let's talk about these patents. I invented a weight tone and a weight loss suit. You got weights in it, you put it on. If you walk around, it'll help you lose weight. If you're a real athlete, it'll make you be better. You'll be faster and stronger.
On the weight suit, right?
It's called a cheetah suit. You know I'm going to meet Tyreek Hill on
for men and women.
Men and women. I got a pink outfit I got just for you. You're gonna get the first one. It's pink. It's beautiful. It got weights in it.
Well, I'm working on the weight loss.
And when everybody is, even me, I gotta look good. I probably get rid of it. But I'm gonna work it out with the cheetah suit. You know what I'm saying? I might go to Southern Bellow. They've been calling me. I'm gonna do something with this belly of mine. I'm gonna do something. I promise you, I'm gonna do something. I ain't got no problem going to get me a knife, cut me.
People be like, "You ain't got no belly." I be like, I know I can feel my belly when I sit down. I'm used to moving light on my feet, so I ain't got to do all that extra over invasive stuff. But I'm thinking about it.
Cut me good.
Read the comment. We got a comment on the.
Stephanie says, in the meantime, Stephanie, I agree to disagree. Speaking from self-experience, that subject is actually deep. Okay, Stephanie, what subject, baby?
Okay, Stephanie. I mean, I sent you the link, so you know what I'm saying. Get in.
Yeah, bring it live.
Get in if you want to. I think I sent the link to you. You know what I'm saying. Get on in if you want to get in. It
probably was a little delayed, so I just want to be clear on what she's talking about.
Okay, yeah. Try to find out exactly what she's talking about.
But in the meantime,
hold on, Mo. Let me bang them up real quick.
Right, man.
Exactly. Also,
I got some money to talk about. Millions of dollars.
If you injured in an accident, you know what I'm saying. Hey, man, make sure you pull on the side of the road and call that number to 847-832-1846. Call the doctor first. You know what I'm saying. Call the doctor first. Make sure you call that doctor first. That's right. And I'm talking about when it gets hot, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget the ice hits the spot. We will pull up to your spot. That's right. The ice hit the spot. They got mango, strawberry, tropical, allure, everything. Moti's Italian ice, they will come to you straight up. Okay. But anyway, Stephanie, I think, we got another comment down there.
Hey, that's my little cousin. She said, my baby got one of those bikes from Easter in the park. Which bikes, baby?
She got one of the bikes from the park.
Okay. Just recently?
What year that was?
We've been giving them out a long time for the Easter, you know what I'm saying?
I gave mine out back in the days and so
yeah.
So you got to be a little older. A little bigger right now. Mine like 20 years ago. I need those kids that was, 20 years ago. You see the video?
Hey, she's showing some love now. She's showing some love.
Yes, I like her.
They were doing it in Motown. They were doing it in Motown for a long time. I think Cartoon and Freddie and G. Y'all was getting with some bikes with them Motown, but I gave mine with Jones.
She said years ago she found the eggs. Yeah.
Oh, that was at mine. That was at mine. At Jones. If that was at Jones' house, she got a bike. That was at mine. Okay. The more money Easter egg hunt. You gotta find $1 in there, you get a bicycle.
Okay.
But I just talk. I didn't like the Pharisees. I don't talk about all the things that I did, but I did. I definitely counted them up.
You say Freddie, my baby daddy.
Freddie Benjamin.
Oh man, Freddie, her baby daddy.
Well, she family then.
She family.
She family. I don't know her personally because I kind of stay in the background. I'd like to do one thing. Okay. I'd like to get me some more money. My name just ain't more money. That's what I like to get me. And so I try to do some positive things, but I'm a high convicted fellow. I'm gonna let you sell my backpack. I got a backpack, right? I invented it. And my backpack got a body camera with doorbell technology.
Wow, show.
Okay, and it's a clear backpack. Why is a clear backpack, Stephanie?
Why? So you can make sure when the kids going to school, that you can see everything that needs to be seen. That could be a gun or something.
Okay, you're so smart. You're so smart. That's why I call you.
That's all. Man.
But no, we're gonna break it down in 2 words. We're gonna say parent awareness and school awareness.
There you go.
The parent know what's in the backpack. The school knows what's in the backpack. Everybody. That's why it's a clear.
And nowadays, parents should be more aware of like when their children come in their house. When they come in from school, anytime you better search that room and search them backpacks.
But let me go and tell what these people on this backpack so I can get on with another subject. I got G on some footage 20 years ago. But let me tell you about the backpack. We're gonna start parent awareness and school awareness. That's why it's clear. You got LED lights. Why LED lights? For nighttime and early morning visibility. Make sure you can see the kids. Okay, then they got a GPS.
It's hot.
You got a GPS. Then you got a charger station so you can always keep your phone charged up. And they got some bulletproof material in the bulletproof material is called Kevlar. Teflon, yeah. And
bulletproof. Okay.
Not all over the backpack, just in some spot. And then they got the panic button. Then they got a first aid and the COVID kit on the bottom. And so, we good. I'm getting a pat on that. So that means African American inner city thug, I can show little kids, you can be a convicted felon. You can make some mistakes. That's cool. And you can still be somebody. Because more money is on the verge of having more money than he ever had in his life. If you ask somebody, they're going to tell you the nigga has some more money.
Put it out there then, sir.
Ask somebody that has more money, has some more money. And they're going to tell you, more money doesn't have some money.
We need some more questions coming in. Anybody in the comments? I need to see some more comments.
Okay, hey man, y'all chime in, man. Give us some. We got more money than one of the biggest ideal guy in the building.
Man, you have to follow your first mind.
Yes.
If you believe in something, no matter what they tell you, it might not work in this. I've been working on a cheetah suit for 8 years, but I meet Tyreek Hill this month. I meet Tyreek Hill this month. I finally meet Tyreek Hill. He the cheetah, and I got the cheetah suit. I got something to tell you. I ain't Ali, but I tell you what, I'm gonna knock him out. I'm gonna knock him out with a conversation.
You got a plan there, don't you?
I'm gonna knock him out with a conversation.
All these cheetahs out here.
I heard that.
Halloween is coming, sir.
Yes.
I heard that.
But look, you know what I'm saying? Make sure I got tickets to anybody that, hit me up right now for the appreciation party going down tomorrow. That's going to be at Legends. I have tickets in my hand right now. So, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know if you want tickets to go to the party going down right there at Legends tomorrow, the appreciation party, customer appreciation party. I got the tickets in my hand right now. So just let me know if you need a pair of them. I will get them to you. That's right. I get them to you. I will get them to you.
I might show y'all how G looked 20 years ago. I got some video. He saw it. Yeah. He was amazed. You gonna tell him about that?
You still pretty much look the same.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
A little bit. You may have a few little wrinkles here and there.
But I got him on video. Hey, Jamal, go to the car and get the computer.
Listen, hey man.
Let us see.
No, you gotta hold that back.
You might have to hold that back. But Stephanie, also, Stephanie got something in the works brewing real good. So, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna stay tuned for that, because she's got something, on the same line of being her entrepreneurness. So
now we were talking about 20 years ago. We had a conversation. You like,
Greg, I told you about that. Don't be putting my stuff out there like that.
No, right, I mean, but we had a conversation 20 years ago about entrepreneurship. We were merging. Right. And G was like, more money. That's like we talking today.
Yes.
But it was 20 years
20
ago.
years
I
ago.
know you know it was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some video. I got a documentary.
He got good footage. That's why I said we putting together the documentary.
The
as
Mo
well.
Money documentary.
You know what I'm saying? So,
20 years of hustle.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, that makes sense. I mean,
we got 20 years of footage. He saw it. He couldn't believe it. Tell him about it.
Yeah, I was blown over it. But anyway, man, we're gonna keep it moving, man. We got a special guest that came in the back. We're gonna bring her up, man. And she goes by the name of Sophronia. Yeah.
Hey, girl, hey.
Look, Sophronia, you should try to. I don't know. You still ain't got it. I know your phone don't flip like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it don't.
Hold on, when you did it. Oh yeah, no, it don't. It don't. Keep it like it is. But anyway, how you doing? You ready? Are you ready for this Easter?
Yeah, ready as I'm gonna get. It ain't the same no more. When I was a kid, it was more fun. How you talking about the Easter hug, egg hunts, and stuff like that? My kid is 18. They ain't into that no more. So it's like, it's kind of boring. I wish I was in a place in life where I can throw a function or a party or give or, host something myself. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
just another day for me. My kids,
Right.
so I'm going to chill with them.
Okay.
But it was fun back in the days. We used to, my parents are Haitian, so they used to send a bus for us. My
Really?
parents went to their church, and we went to
that's right.
a church on the school bus. And any kind of anything. Oh my God, it used to be so much fun. Oh my God.
Wow.
Like, going to church.
That's good.
The church was the bomb.
Yes.
Anything. You get the Bible verses and the eggs, whoever get it was just the bomb.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
They made church amazing. So it's like
Right.
now the kids older, it's like if anything, I want to do that type of stuff to the younger generation, but I just think in those situations to, you know what I'm saying, do that or whatever. But I can't volunteer, so I'm making excuses.
Yeah.
Reasons.
But look,
Hey, not everything is an excuse. Some things are reasons, okay? Don't let nobody trick you into saying, oh, you're excusing. No, it's a reason. You know what I'm saying? So,
but now,
the difference.
This what I want to say, Sophronia.
Yeah.
I think people need to really go and try to find out the definition of Easter. I mean, really, because a lot of people have different, different opinions on Easter. Give me your intake on that as far as people just, finding out, about Easter. I think
the bunny has nothing to do with it. I'll tell you that out the rip. The bunny has nothing to do with Easter.
I just feel like from my tradition,
the bunny has nothing to do with it.
It's a fun thing about it. Let me tell you what I've done. My Christmas tree is still up, but it is now decorated for Easter. It has a garland with bunnies and eggs and stuff like that wrapped around it. And I will not take it down. The next, which comes first, St. Patrick's Day or Easter?
Well, St. Patrick's Day came first.
That's very fun. That's very fun.
I have to keep one thing about me. I believe in keeping that happy celebration spirit in my home.
I just took mine down.
Festive. I love festivities. I just love
the Easter, and I love the bunny and all that represents. But I know that it don't represent what Jesus actually did. But I like the bunny. I have great Easter egg hunt with the kids and everything. I love the bunny, but I understand and I teach my kids that this ain't got nothing to do with the Bible. If you believe in the Bible, that's the thing about people. In this time era, everybody believe what they want to believe, all kind of religions, and I respect all religions.
Yeah.
But the bunny ain't got nothing to do with the Bible, but I love the bunny. And how I make kids happy.
Point of view. Separate.
The bunny make kids happy. If the kids happy, then I'm happy.
Yeah. Okay. What's your intake on that, Sophronia?
I'm with Stephanie. Like I literally just took my tree down because it's in the way. But I'm for the celebration. I like holidays. When I think about Easter, I look at Easter as holidays, like to get people to come together. Like tomorrow. so on Sunday, so much love gonna be in the air. It's gonna be people
They're going to church.
people
They're going
giving, people going to church, people dressing up.
Yeah, that's
it's
great.
like
That
it'd
is
be like a celebration.
Hit that comment.
Hold on,
Okay,
Nikhil says, "Hey y'all from Pensacola, Florida."
Joe, Pensacola, Florida, checking in.
Welcome you.
Yes, Pensacola, Florida. We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? That means a lot. But you know what I'm saying? But anyway, what we was talking about earlier, you know what I'm saying? Like the P. Diddy allegations are going on.
Don't start that shit, man, please.
So we just trying to weigh in on, you know, just having fun, just talking. What's your input on it, Spony? Or Stephanie, but either one.
I can say there was a link that I sent to you that was kind of questionable to me. And I'm gonna say this before I move forward. Yes, one thing about me, when I see people going through things and acting out a certain kind of way or having their point of view, I try and understand that person from possibly where they have come through, what culture they have been molded in, and what you know, you never know what a person has gone through to bring them to certain states of mind that they express themselves in a way that some may perceive as being darkness, and some you just can't put no light on some things. You can shine a light on it for what it is. Wow. But you know, there are different ways of believing. But let me tell you this here, it goes without saying, what he did, he had a little white girl on there, and he was saying that he got her off the streets. Her kids gave her parents gave her to him to adopt, and he was comparing what he has going on in that situation to people like Madonna and Angelina Jolie type people that have adopted African children, people outside of their race or outside of their culture, into their family. And what kind of behooved me was the fact that she was in front of them, and all these men, probably 2 decades beyond her age, was standing, and he more than 2 decades, was standing around her in the background. And I was like, well, you know, if you brought her up under your umbrella, where is the children in her age group that can help her celebrate what is going on? What's your bottom line? What are you doing for her? Where are the children? She gonna be raised up behind them, but I mean, she was a child, probably about 10, 11, 12 years old. Oh, and then and don't get me wrong now, because she's, at the end of the day, first and foremost, she's a young female, a young little lady. Now, and she said she came off the street. She attested to that. So, but she's a child that was possibly programmed to say what she was saying. And but if you look at it, when you look at it, you can tell that she was being kind of coerced. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I felt about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so at this time in her life, what do you? It kind of made me say this man is he's very narcissistic and pretty much sadistic as they presented him.
Probably been, you know, this stuff has probably been happening, to be honest.
And it's like, I just wrap my mind around it. A lot of stuff, I can look at some things sometimes, but when it starts quenching my spirit, I shut it down. Shut it down, because it's like I can't embrace that. So, you know, because it'll have me walking around here with a heavy cloud, and I'd be like, and they don't have nothing to do with me. Yeah.
Right. Sophronia, what you say on that, Sophronia? You know what I'm saying?
Like, that'll be a situation where I feel like it ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, I wouldn't even got all the way into it. Like, I'm very distant from stuff. Even all the P. Diddy stuff. In my head, I'm thinking, only reason why everybody coming up with it, because the one person came out with it. If that one person ain't come out with it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like nobody would have rode that wagon. It's like everybody want to be famous. It's like lately, these last couple of days, I've been seeing wickedness about money. Like, whatever money these last.
It's in the Bible. Wickedness about money in the Bible.
It's getting crazy. It ain't
never changed. It's in the Bible, always from the biblical days.
But you know what?
Can I say one thing? Yeah, I'm gonna let you talk. The one thing they did was they cut something off. It's like the money, the root of all evil is money. No, it's not the root of all evil is money.
It's the worship of it.
The love
there
of
you
money
go. And
is the root of all. That's what it said about, but they cut it off. They say the root of evil is money. It's not that. It's the love.
The love of it.
Love money.
Okay.
That you
So let
can't
me talk
control.
about it.
That's Saponia. You said you're gonna let her get in. Let her finish. Go ahead, Saponia.
Okay, so I call that, you know, and also just adding to that is like it's crazy how it's turning people into monsters, how it's turning friends against friends, people dying behind it because they want it. And now look, they don't. My thing
on
is
a massive scale.
My thing is they've been following him, doing whatever, and getting their money. Now they want to get paid again because they got paid already. Not everybody wants to pay again. You get what I'm saying? To the point where they don't care what happened to him. He's already exposed. So now let me pull out these videos.
Forgot about our Kenneth forgot about it.
And you know what I said too? You know what else I said? I was like,
Stephanie, you need to turn on the light.
Yeah, I know. I'll fix it the next time. It's gonna take. I got to shift things around. Okay. But I also look at the fact, even you. Okay, if you want to say he's a monster, guess what? You chose to follow him.
Whoa.
If you exited at a certain point, you could have exited at another point. Because it's nothing. I've been. I'm gonna share this to say that I've been.
We won't agree to this.
Yeah, some things when it comes to contracts, you got to be strategic and militant when you're dealing with certain type of and levels of characters. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, you can't just jump ship like that. Though you got to be very wise.
Wow.
And trust it and be very and find people and pray that God put people in your path that you can find that is trustworthy, unless you're gonna jump ship by yourself and go off into a distant land. But if you know you're surrounded by people and all you know is that every time you turn, somebody on your bootay, you know what I'm saying, to check every move you make, it's gonna be harder. But I'm gonna tell you, I've been in an abusive relationship. Okay.
Hold on, Stephanie.
The thing I believe in, don't tell nobody what you're gonna do. Dip.
Hold on, Stephanie. On that note, hold it for 1 second. We're gonna take a quick little minute break. You know what I'm saying? And by that time, you need to fix your light, and we'll be right back. So on that thought, hold it. All right.
Yeah, this your boy Chris Brown right here. VA's finest, 2 up, 2 down. You already know what it is. And right now, y'all watching Word on the Street TV, all right?
Keep it locked to Word on the Street. If you ain't flying, you ain't flying. You hear me? Birdman 1.
Hey, boy, Next Gen Films checking in with your boy Word on the Street, G Money. Yeah, check it out, live.
Shout out to Word on the Street, man. We out here in Orlando, West Orlando, Silver Star Pine Hills. Mr. Miami Rich Life himself. Clothing brand, y'all. Follow me, hit me up. I got you, whatever you need.
Hey, this is your girl Anisha. Y'all keep it locked in with Word on the Street.
What up, man? This Blackie, man. Clockwork Exotic Car Wash, man. All in my boy Mo T, man. Word on the Street, man. Y'all watch Word on the Street, man. And keep safe from this corona. God bless.
Yo, when I'm not cutting hair at Lowe's Master Cuts, I'm chilling with my man. Reading Word on the Streets with my woman. That's what it is, yo.
Studs One Stop Music Shop, 2607 North Pine Hills Road. Keep it locked to Word on the Streets. I've indulged.
All right, okay. We back at it. Oh, okay.
Hopefully this better.
Yeah, you lit up. Yeah, you lit up. Anyway, man, we back. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing, man. Word on the Street. Got my girl Saponia on here. I got my co-host Stephanie's in the building. I got my man Mo Money sitting right next to me. He came, you know what I'm saying? He pulled up on me. You know what I'm saying? Pulled up on me. But anyway, what we was just talking about, we're gonna try to jump back into it. I think we was on Saponia, or was we on you, Stephanie? Which you had a
I think I closed out the statement that I made. I think I said, I made my point of what, I had observed pertaining to that. But, like I said, sometimes you can't be, some people are fearful. They don't know how to jump ship. When your intuition tell you to get the up out of there,
and that's what
that gate open.
That's what you're exactly right. You had ended, and I was just trying to tell you that I'm gonna tell you what these guys do, and what they do when they get some money is that they make people do shit for money that is just degrading to them.
Exactly.
When I go to the strip club, and you can, I was in Vegas at Floyd Mayweather strip club. My homeboy said his wife Snowder and my fiance, and we was there. And I did not make a dancer dance for me for some money. I gave him a tip, told him I don't degrade women. And my people said, why you give all that money with it? I said, because they here doing a job. I ain't gonna degrade them. Ask about me in Las Vegas at the fight. I was at the fight. I carried everybody to the fight. I ain't want to go by myself. Okay. So I carried my partners to the fight. Sis, Snowden, and my son and his wife, we went to the fight, the Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence fight.
Yeah, that was a good fight too.
Yeah, we was in Las Vegas in the fight.
Wow.
Yeah, we did. I do it big. I'm more money, big ideas. I got big ideas. I want to help you make some money. I got a backpack. All you got to do is sell like you sold candy in school. Sell my backpack like you sold candy in school. And every time you sell 10, you get $1,500. Every time you sell 10 of my backpack, you get $1,500. No problem. I got you on a side job. Like you sold candy in school. Y'all remember we sold candy in school for the paper. I don't know who we sold it for. We just ran around the neighborhood and sold candy. Well, y'all sell my backpack the same way. You know what it got on it? It got a body camera with doorbell technology. It's a panic button.
Inbox. We're gonna have to.
I'm ready to go with A. The P did the thing what you asked about earlier tonight. I got P did it on my flights. Yes. I got P did it on all my flights. He's one of my 13 most influential black men in America.
Right.
And go to my
okay. You know what I'm saying?
But if P did had tried me with that contract in the bedroom shit, I would have hit him right in the mouth. Got beat down by the security. I would have hit him right in my man. We can do a contract.
Somebody like that in the ear and run.
No, I want to do business. Hey, baby girl, I want to do business, but I ain't gonna go too far. I ain't going out my element of being a man.
On all jokes aside, you would be surprised at what a lot of guys would do just to be famous.
Yeah,
they doing a lot of different things right now to be.
I hope that ain't Meek Mill
to just get some money.
I mean, they got a video of Meek Mill and Stevie J and Affidavit. Hey man, y'all gotta go to the Affidavit. They got other stuff.
Speaking of Stevie J, the thing Stevie J just gave 50 Cent a shot. A call out. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they say
he wanna whoop him.
They got Stevie J and Puff and P Diddy Affidavit. And P
no, serious. Hold on. Let me. She said she did. She say P. No, Stevie J gave 50 Cent a shot, a call out.
I can imagine why. Because Stevie J is in the video. Stevie J is in the video in the affidavit, butt naked with a white man. So I know 50 Cent has something to say about that.
Well, 50 Cent is the one that's really kind of exposing all this stuff. Also, 50 Cent says
he talking about them.
He says on his documentary
how clean his nose is, but thus far his nose more clean, way cleaner than what they coming out with.
Yeah, no, but listen. What he's saying on his documentary that he's releasing, he said all the money that he's getting, that he's gonna make, he's gonna give it back to the victims that was allegedly, that P Diddy you know,
But was
I
a
guess,
victim of P. Diddy's
on the
scandal.
on the freak off,
Exactly.
on the freak off.
Yeah.
You're the freak off. That's what they call
Yeah,
it.
I
The
mean,
FOO.
He doing
The
it.
FOO.
No, they call it the freak off. He did call that shit the freak off.
Scandal.
Right.
P. Diddy scandal.
exactly. So,
You gotta sign an NDA to go in and shit. That's a
But he ain't the only one that
non-disclosure.
had that stuff going on. They say
For
other people
real,
had it.
I ain't heard about nobody else now.
Yeah,
I
T.I.
ain't
done
heard about
had
nobody else
T.I.
now.
done had that thing.
Yeah,
When you come up there, you better not walk out there saying nothing that you done seen.
Oh,
That died.
Yeah,
NDA.
they was up under that.
Yeah,
But
Okay,
see, people gonna talk. You know what I'm saying?
Pay somebody
Go
off.
ahead.
Hey, yeah,
Go
fuck
ahead,
the
Sonny.
NDA.
hold on, let me answer.
Pay somebody off because that died down fast.
What? Talking about the T.I.
Tiny
thing?
and
They must have paid somebody off because that died down fast. That ain't blow up like how this blowing up.
They
It
was
did,
swingers.
it
They was swingers.
but it still
Yeah.
got dirty and it
Look,
went
the
quiet.
thing about T.I. them thing, you right. It did. It came real quick, and then somehow it just kind of like poof went
Yeah.
away.
They was swingers.
Yeah,
You ever been to a swinger party, G?
yeah. I've been to one.
I refuse to go.
I got
Me too.
I went to this place in Kissimmee, and I didn't know what it was.
Hey,
You
y'all
know
know
what
I'm
I'm
a
saying?
comedian, right?
Hold on, Mo.
Let me say this joke. Let me say this joke. The reason I didn't go to the swinger party because I didn't think my dick was big enough.
No, Lord.
We finna get him up out of here. Hey, we
That's why I ain't go to the
hold
swinger
on.
party.
We know what podcast we got to put him on. We can't have him on this one no more.
I'm sorry, I said one
Hey,
man.
look, we
I
got
had
that
a
cup.
joke.
Give me
I
that
had a
cup.
joke. It was just a joke, man. It's a joke, man. I like to keep humor in the
Suppose you know we gotta send him. We gotta send him the fake news.
Oh my God.
But
That's
everybody
a good
laughing.
thing.
So
We can start that.
I had a good joke, man. I'm telling you, man. I
Hey,
ain't going to
man.
swing with shit. You got to be large to go to a swing party.
But
You got to be
anyway,
hanging good, hanging like Bernie Mac.
anyway, speaking on
Hey, you better be glad Miss Sandy went on here because she would have rolled you by that dumb not sorry.
Hey, you got to be hanging like Bernie Mac if you going to a swing party. Don't be going to a swing party and you got to have a sock hanging out. You gotta have your sock
Talk
hanging
about
out.
why
when
you
go to-
couldn't be the now see we don't have no time. Miss where she at?
Yeah,
Where
I'm
she
good.
at?
I'm good. I'm good. But you gotta have that sock.
We got the brain
all the way
Auntie
to the
Pretty
floor.
up in here.
exactly.
Where is Auntie Pretty Miss
Write
Sandy?
it down. Okay. Anyway, like I said,
You gotta
You
have
got
that
something
sock
to say,
hanging to the
Tony?
ground, man.
Go
Yeah.
ahead, Tony.
So
What Miss
No.
Sandy? Call her. Call her.
the disagree when I had made that comment.
About
When I had made that comment, you heard me?
Mhm.
When I made the comment, because you were saying something about the reflection is you majority of the time when people do stuff to you. And I say agree to disagree because
Okay, I seen that comment. That's
Yeah,
what I
but-
wanted to ask you about.
Mm,
Yeah.
oh, that was picking up the minutes from the that comment. All right.
You want me to clarify what I was saying?
yeah. And then I want to
Okay,
comment.
so what I was saying is some people will insult people, will say all manners of things to people, and then when it's reflected back to them, it's so wrong. How can you? How could you? You know? And put on the gear of the victim when they victimize somebody else. You see what I'm saying? So if you're saying, okay, well, how could you? Why would you say that they're being wrong? Or you're asking them, and look in the mirror, you're asking yourself, how can I be wrong? You've done the very same thing you're accusing somebody else of is the very thing that you are guilty of.
Yourself.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
So
and if
now
some people will stop to hear what they're saying, when we speak, always listen to what's being said, because if you listen closely, sometimes we done been accusing people of the very same things we done did. You know what I'm saying? And then, especially if it's on a high magnitude, how many people can insult and then say certain things about, throw people up under the bus, say all kind of stuff, but then when it happens to you, you become the victim?
Okay.
How?
So
you have to stop and think when you're questioning.
That's upon you
if
in
you're talking too much and too loud, you won't hear that you need to be addressing yourself opposed to addressing somebody else, asking them how dare them. No, how dare you?
How dare you? Yeah. Okay, Sophronia.
So she started, Stephanie, you started off, you said some people, so boom, I agree then. I agree with you, because yes, some people, they do that. So I didn't catch the some people in the beginning, because I just tapped in, I kind of caught it, and I just...
I wasn't addressing you, baby.
Yeah.
I had a man went, there's a girl.
No, I said, because I thought you were just saying that in general, because I was going to, because I could vouch that, you could be the sweetest person in the world, and people come for you, and you ain't did nothing at all.
Exactly.
Like, people play in front of you, everything. And it's like, when I look in the mirror, I battle, like today, I was talking to my client, and I feel like I battle rejection. Like, I battle people doing that to me, and I want to know why so bad. Why would you do this to me? Because I know that I'm a sweet person. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
You say you battle rejection.
Yeah, because
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Hold on, let me finish.
Let her finish.
Yeah, it hurts because it hurts because I be like, I really love them and I really don't want to disconnect. So I hate the rejection, but the rejection be necessary because God be pulling me away from these people, and I want to.
Everybody can't go where you going,
and I be want to stay connected, but dealing with that is really, really hard because it seems like whenever somebody say they don't like me, they don't accept me, it's like I ride on it. I won't let it go instead of me being celebrated about it and being happy that I see them now, being happy that they've been exposed. I cry about it. You get what I'm saying?
And it hurts your feelings to see that they going.
Wow.
You feel bad for them. It was like, darn, because you know they're feeling.
But I shouldn't feel bad, right? I know
no,
people
you can't.
I mean,
you can't help the heart that God put in you, baby.
Right.
And see, when you can cry for somebody else that done hurt you, believe you me.
Sometimes it be a cry with happiness, though.
You're at a state because you can understand their pain. You don't disregard and overlook what somebody else is going through. When they hit that, you can relate to it, and you don't, and that's the goodness in you. You don't let nobody else take, and you don't let nobody else take and steal your joy. And who God made you to be.
We did preach on that.
And I would say this here, when I said this here, can't nobody, if a person got a problem with you being a good-hearted person, because you have people that have a problem with you being a good-hearted person. You understand? People have a problem too if you can overcome, look them in their face when they do stuff to you, and because you know God and how great God has been good to you, and you living in your joy, and they can't break you, that's a problem. But guess what? You was built to face that situation. Okay?
Yeah.
And God built you like that. Therefore, if they got a problem with who you are, from the core of your goodness of your heart, even if you can cry for them, because baby, I can attest myself. I see stuff and I be like, darn, man, that shit. Even like what Puff did, and just seeing him walking around the airport, I was like, darn, that man in a sad place. Lord help him. Deal with him how you,
you know what?
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm crying for them people too. You just have that heart. So that keeps you in a balance. Your heart is not wicked. Your heart is not evil. You ain't crossing over to where you going to dig a hole for somebody and throw them in there. You understand what I'm saying?
And even though they put their tongue or they put their mouth on you, something else greater is coming for them.
That's when I'm gonna tell you. It's always something greater for you. And when the devil come in like a storm, it's because in the spirit realm, sometimes they don't even know what they're doing. But in the spirit realm, the devil know who's open up to him to go and break that person with that calling. I don't care how great it is, how small it is. But when your calling is your calling, anybody get in that path. When you walking and you talking with God and your heart is pure and you have a heart for people, okay,
it's going.
They get in your way. They better know how to swim, because when that Red Sea open up, and Moses, the spirit and the essence of Moses walk you through there,
Miss Stephanie,
and get you through. Don't let Pharaoh do not follow me. Because if you
all right, Stephanie, don't burn the building down.
Hey,
Hold on, don't burn the building down.
Hey, Miss Stephanie, you know what it is, baby? You know what it is, Miss Stephanie? We have to understand our worth. And when we as people, black people, understand your worth, then you good. So what they say about you, what they were talking about, don't even must matter.
Don't even matter.
Because you know your worth.
That's the thing.
And y'all, that's what my son said. Because I was
For
telling
real?
him it's a situation that just happened, right? A situation just happened. And my son was like, so what? Like, mom, you mom. Like I guess, but I don't know. I guess I'm that humble that I put these people before me. Like I don't mind under.
And sometimes you even get tired of
Right.
putting others before yourself. But always
Can't do that.
But can't nobody change that with you. Hold on. Can't nobody change that.
Taking care of others.
Can't nobody stop that with you.
Taking care of others.
But can't nobody stop that.
You got to be strong to help other people. So it's
you
okay
gotta
to
all
say no.
help yourself.
Yeah.
See, I love.
Okay to
I
pull
love
back.
it. You know what I love?
Let me take a 30-second, you know what I'm saying,
I
breather.
love some more money.
That's
but
it.
And I love me just as much.
All right. Okay, we back, man. We back at it. But anyway, man, we're gonna try to reach one y'all. We're gonna try to see if she answer, man. I don't know. I hope she don't go. Yeah, let's try it. You know, let's see. You hear it? You hear it ringing, Stephanie?
I hear it ringing.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see if she pick up. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? She could.
From earlier, I was.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe she gonna send me the voicemail. Y'all know how y'all do.
Call her because I got I'm gonna leave her alone because please
leave your message for.
You know, Miss Sandra come popping off now. We ain't finna put her in that realm. We gonna let her heal through whatever she got an issue with, and you know she gonna come out still. You know what I'm saying? So leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Okay.
Leave her alone.
Man, we tried, you know what I'm saying? We tried to call.
What you say, Safoni?
I had made a comment when all that was going on. I say let her talk. Like
yeah.
Oh, like you let her talk. I'm like,
yeah, but listen. What I'm saying to you.
I'm like, why?
But you know what? Miss Sandy gonna out talk you if your voice ain't strong enough, she gonna run your words down, okay?
Right. But listen. What I'm saying to you.
Valid points.
Right. I do respect it, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. Sometimes when you know what I'm saying, you know, her thing is she didn't want me to give the other platform. Hey Mo, go. You need to go out that door, man.
There are other platforms. Don't say the other, but other.
Right, other platforms.
They're not gonna be.
When I turn around and want to give, you know what I'm saying, give them, you know, the energy or the space or whatever I want to do, then you know what I'm saying. That's just how I do it. So they giving me energy over there. So I don't really, you know what I'm saying. I don't really look at it as like, you know, I'm giving them no room. I don't look at it like that because, you know, sometimes when you leave it to the man upstairs, they go to humbling down. Right. They go to humbling down, you know, because they got bigger problems than what I'm addressing. So, you know, they go to humbling. And that's what God show you sometimes. So you ain't gotta beat them down. They gonna humble down anyway.
And like my pastor Barbara Gaines say, she say, don't put your mouth on it.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
And
if I was doing something out of order, he gonna humble me down as well.
Let him do his work. It's a time and season for everything. It's a time to speak, because he'll send you out there to be his vessel and make whatever need to be known. if ain't nobody with it, let it be. Let it be. And let him do the rest of the work. See, you plant the seed and he comes in and water it. Okay. Exactly. And other people that he used comes in and water it. And it'll eventually balance itself out on each side. But let's choose not to be combative about it. I don't want no problems. I love peace. I'm 50 years old. I ain't got time for chaos. Right. And I know me. I don't want nobody to bring me no chaos because I don't want no chaos to happen to them, even if I stand down. Because again, I'm going to say this. I know my Father, my Papa, God of heaven and earth, and how he moved.
Right. Okay.
So you got to live and let live. And
let lead and let live.
And stick to the bottom line. And this going to happen. It goes without saying that stuff like this does happen. You know, people get in arenas and in boxing matches and duke it out. You know, stuff like that happens. You know what I'm saying? And may the best person win. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
What you said, Sapani?
I say fighting, like I was sharing a testimony today with my client on how I did something to somebody, right? Mm-hmm. And it was wicked what I did to them. And it was crazy how I was praying. And then I began to ask God, you know, to put that person in front of me. I left my phone in a hair store. When I go back for my phone, I bump into the person that I did something really wicked to. And it's crazy because when I came out the door, when I seen them, I got excited, right? So I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stop them. And they almost took off running. And I'm like, hey,
when they seen you?
Yeah, I said, I'm sorry. I just want to apologize. So she kind of like stopped and looked at me, right? And then when she looked at me, she walked to me.
Girl, you got me to chill when you say stuff like that.
So she ended up stopping. And I talked to her and I just want to tell you, I'm so sorry. Like my life was whatever it was. I was just angry, and she just staring at me in my eyes. She said, "What make you get like this? What make you do this?" And I just began to tell her it was the Lord, and she gave her life to the Lord. Right?
Was she American or she was
American?
It don't matter to the person.
Yeah, I was just telling Gary that earlier. A person is a person. We have.
No matter.
Yeah, I
no
say
matter
that
how you feel.
No, I just thought maybe it was a Haitian lady.
It don't matter though.
Go ahead, Safoni. Finish, baby.
I say that to say that, you know, fighting is not what's up. Like I'm against it 100%. Like fighting, duking it out. I'm just against it because like somebody literally went live yesterday, the day before yesterday, calling me out to fight. And I ignored it because I'm 37 years old. I'm not fighting anybody. You get what I'm saying? Period. And the person want to fight me, and they took $2,000 from me. So I'm just confused on where all the beef come from. Lately, it's just been a lot of animosity for no reason at all.
But see, that's gonna happen. You know?
And so,
the world is full of wickedness. You know what I'm saying? It's full of wickedness. They could start off good, and I'm pretty sure you hold on. You know what I'm talking about.
They got a history. So whatever Safoni and that person got, there's a history. Because she said she owed her some money.
No, I ain't talking about. I ain't talking about her.
But still,
that's how it come off good.
Take it to court before you fight.
I'm okay with it. I took the L. I'm okay with it. I walked away.
Okay.
I walked away.
Y'all got a history.
I walked away with the L. So I feel like,
mad.
Why you mad? You know what I'm
saying?
She's
still mad. She's still mad because you ain't mad. She mad because you ain't mad. And you took the L, but you ain't mad.
But that's what I'm trying to make my point.
I don't want to be friends anymore.
People be trying to make
you mad.
Well, they be trying to make smoke out of nothing.
And when you don't show it, they get mad.
Right? You heard what you said, Safoni?
I don't want to be friends anymore. Keep the money. Keep
and keep it moving.
And I don't have no hate about you. I don't have nothing bad to say about you. Keep the money, but every other post, she's selling me out, and I'm just like, so I addressed the situation.
Why don't you just delete her from your
Yeah,
so you don't have to see her if she ain't on your page. You ain't got no feed.
So what they call it, unfollow her.
Yeah, unfollow her.
Unfollow But
She
back
toxic.
to the fighting. Back to fighting. I have a classmate, right?
Mm-hmm.
He got into a fight, right? The dude snuck him from the back. Snuck him, because you know it ain't no rules in fighting. The dude snuck him from the back. When he snuck him from the back, the dude, he hit his head on the counter. It was in the store. He hit his head on the counter. He didn't see it coming. He hit his head on the counter. So now he just beating him up. So he think he just beating the person up. Why the person don't get back up? Knock them out into a coma.
No.
And now he's facing a big charge.
He facing 15 years to life. The boy dead.
Oh, he died?
That's why I say don't even push people. You're not supposed to get mad and want to push
I
people.
don't got no fight in
Find
me.
that person.
Donnie Dixon lost his eye for
Keep
one
your
fight.
hands to yourself.
Wow.
If you
I
ain't
ain't got
ready to
fight. I
kill
don't got no
nobody
fight
in self-defense, don't put your hands on them.
No. If I can
Don't put
avoid
your hands on
confrontation, I'm running. If
You
I
ain't
can,
got to run. You ain't got to run, but just make sure police.
I'm not
nearby.
gonna turn my back, but I'll walk away.
Hey, just make sure police nearby.
Wow.
You got to run, walk fast. So, hey, police, they got some shit going on. I don't know what they're doing, but y'all.
Hey, funny.
but the thing is, what blew me though is that the world would have loved for us to fight.
Yeah.
Oh man, you go viral. Hey, if you pull up, you go
The
viral.
world would have loved for us
But
to bump.
if people ain't careful, when you incite certain things, people don't know how easy they can be accused of inciting riots.
The kids say pull up.
You understand what I'm saying? And
they go
inciting
viral.
chaos and all of that stuff.
But the kids say
Some
pull
things-
up.
Some things you will
And they
be.
go viral.
It's dangerous.
If you're not prosecuted on this earth and in this ground, you do have spiritual prosecution that you will face. See, people don't think about that. Spiritual prosecution is worse than being prosecuted here. Because then your spirit man can be totally broken that will manifest in the natural or further beyond. And I can get in that deeper, but I ain't going there. We're going to say that for another time.
Okay, we're going to say that for another one. Anyway, man, y'all, hey, it's been exciting, to be honest. I mean, this has been a real kind of laid back, smooth show, to be honest. I mean, in my opinion, it's been a nice, smooth show. We've done about an hour and 23 minutes. So, you know, it's been like a laid back little hour and 23 minutes. I mean, so that's really what it's about. You know what I'm saying? When you really look at what we're doing, we're trying to make sure we keep peace on our side. We don't, like Sapone say, we really ain't looking for no smoke with no one, you know what I'm saying, at all. So therefore, if you know, on the other side, you want to call yourself a winner, you won. You know what I'm saying? You won.
Sapone got something to say.
What bothered me the most is I ain't gonna lie, I'm no saint. Like when it comes to fighting, like I don't fight now, but I don't want to get on here and be like I ain't never fought, I ain't never praised, I ain't never. But I had purpose behind it. I be wanting to know why they doing what they do. Like when I say I had purpose behind it, people used to pick on me.
So where you gonna go? I'm finna go off. 1 second, y'all.
Okay. Go ahead, keep talking.
So
where you about to go? Because I'm on a live. I co-host a live podcast.
Hey, hold on, let me take all the way out. Okay. Now, what you were saying now?
People used to talk about me so bad to the point where it was either me or them. Like I felt like I had to fight. You understand?
Right,
I felt like I had to do all this stuff. So when I see people want to fight me for no apparent reason at all, it do bother me. I'm like, what?
You froze up on me.
Well, you know, with that being said, what we have now is group. At the therapy session, they call this group, to where you're expressing and you don't, to people that you really don't know, but they're giving you good advice. They're giving you good advice how to deal with the situation down the road. So we're in group right now. I call this group. I go to therapy, and most black men need therapy, but they won't go. They got issues that they won't look in the mirror and deal with.
Yeah.
But I was one of the black men that I was so glad I went to therapy. It saved my life. It got me to a better part of my life. I got $1 million over here with an investment over here with a patent over here. It's like, old man got more money, got an idea. More money got an idea. Like old man got money had an idea.
Okay, Chiffon, you back there?
Yeah, back to what I was saying. Like, why? Why these folks be trying to fight on me? I fought people because I got talked about. Like, when I say I got talked about, like, I'm running home crying to my mama. Like, I got
stop letting it hurt you. Stop letting that hurt you.
Like,
no, she got time to heal. She gonna let her get it out because Sharon is helping her get it. She can even do it in tears. That's gonna heal and getting it out. Let her get it out.
But don't let it keep hurting you.
I had reasons to fight. So when I'm being so good to a person, they want to fight me. I'm like, I ain't pick at them because I thought fighting was to defend yourself. Like, because when I used to come home crying to my mom about the bullying, she told me to beat him up.
It seemed like it followed you. It seemed like it followed you throughout your life.
So now,
right. That's what the root of it is right there. That bullying.
And I feed them, I support them. I'm 100 with them, love them, and want to fight me. It do bother me because I be want to know why.
It hurts.
Why?
Because
I ain't do nothing.
That's something. So phony. I'm gonna say this, baby. I'm 50 years old, sweetie. I'll be 51 this year. It took me a long time to recognize that it is what it is. Evil is out here, and evil people will kill you as good as a cut up chicken. Okay, they will grind. They will kill you alive. They put you in the ground and gut skin you. But you know what? We ain't chicken. We ain't chicken.
It's creepy.
So you got to be bold in the area and the guilt. You got to. You know what? When people come at you,
you gotta be strong.
Like, you got a problem with me because I ain't did nothing. You said something about me that you really got the problem with. You ain't got to be old. So you know what I'm saying. You can be humble about
Chad.
it.
We're hollering at Chad now. We gonna holler at Chad now. Yeah, what you mad for? I know I got to be messy. Hey, Steph, you know I got to make you strong too. I got to be messy. What you mad at me for? I ain't did that to you. Stephanie going through the same thing, Simone. She was going through the same thing you going through. People mad at her and she don't know why. And why they got her name in this? And we were just talking about it. I just met her like 15 minutes ago.
I can intuit the purpose behind things, especially when people come to me. This has been my life story, baby.
For real.
Okay.
For real.
You understand? And what it has done, it'll send you into a space of seclusion. Sometimes it's lonely at the top, in the middle, and at the bottom. You understand what I'm saying? But long as you sitting at the foot of God and you learn, sometimes He will set us apart. Some people are called just be when those rejections come up like that. God don't want you around all of that. He don't want you to ingest any of that into your essence, into your presence, into your spirit, because He has created you for what you're called to do. That does not have anything to do with you finding a way or coming into an environment or a space or mindset to embrace it. It ain't gonna work for you.
Sure.
It ain't gonna work for you.
Hey, take a deep breath, Steph. Say you, boy, I see you blooming. You're doing it. You're doing it.
And she's feeling it.
Exactly.
And you're on fire. I gotta get some water, Steph.
Exactly.
You're on fire.
You definitely going into it.
But hey, Savoni, she gave you some good advice. I don't know if y'all know each other, but I think y'all got good souls. Y'all souls are working together.
I get the chills just seeing him. This is the first time I've gotten like the chills just being on this platform. Because I know God is in the mix and there is healing being brought.
More money in this. That's why you got the because more money in here. I'll give you some more money.
Hold on, listen. Just remember, Savoni, what we try. Hold on, Steph. Listen, what we trying to do, and that's what, you know what I'm saying, the the whole thing that we brewing in the pot, Saponia, is we trying to take everybody to see the Wizard of Oz. And everybody, you know, it's in the Wizard of Oz, we trying to find the courage. We trying to make sure you get the brain. We trying to make sure you get the heart. And we just trying to make sure everybody make it home. So if you ever get a chance to see the Wizard of Oz, you know what I'm saying? You know what the Scarecrow wanted. You know what the Tin Can Man wanted. And you know what the Lion wanted. And you know what Dorothy and the little, what that was, the little, they just wanted to make it home.
Hey, Dorothy and Total just wanted to get home.
Total, exactly.
Everybody had their thing that they need. So, Phony, what I want to say to you, I don't care what they say about what they said. Do you know how many Black women, especially African women, legs shaped like so? Huh? And they got the wide hips. And they walk, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta add this though, Stephanie, before you kill her.
Flow in your essence, baby.
She got the courage. She got the courage. I'm talking about Saponia. I read somebody. Right. I read somebody yesterday, and she's on this live, and I told them what they was missing. I asked them, Saponia, I said, out of all the things, what you think you got? They said they had everything. They said they got the courage, they got the heart, they got the brain, and they got, you know what I'm saying? They done made it home.
I still have a lot to learn now.
When we say home, Saponia, we don't mean you just trying to make it to your house. We ain't talking about your residence. When we say home, you trying to score the touchdown. You trying to hit the winning bucket. You trying to make you trying to knock the baseball all the way out the park. So you trying to, the home is the overall picture. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? When you look at it now, what I say is you got the courage. You know what I'm saying? I know you got the courage, but somebody on this platform, they don't have the courage. But anyway,
Greg, I know you ain't trying to call me out.
You
don't make me get with you, Negro.
Hold on, let me.
That's that other person, G. Okay. Better be careful, G. Tell him that's that other person.
Hold on. I'm reading. You got the courage, Saponia. You got the heart. You know what I'm saying? You real close to home. Me personally, I just think you.
Give me a second, y'all. I got.
You got to go to the Wizard of Oz and get the brain. The brain.
Who you talking about, Greg?
I'm talking about Saponia. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying to you, when I say the brain ain't nothing wrong with your brain, but it just you need to have it recoded. You need to have it recoded. Now, if you get it recoded, then I think you're gonna put all the pieces to the point. Everybody got something that they lacking. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and even with me, I'm
lacking more money. I'm lacking more money.
We're gonna put you in timeout, sir.
He's talking about putting you in timeout.
I'm lacking more money. I ain't even gonna have no more. And I'm still lacking more money.
Get out.
Get out,
but you know what? Do you understand what Greg is saying? It's more like your mindset, your thought process of how people perceive you. Just pull it off, baby.
Right.
Pull that energy
I
off.
just think
because you are uniquely, authentically designed. Every one of us, all of us are. Yes. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You represent. Some people don't realize how much of the our African descent that your body is built like. A lot of African women from them countries, they built with the knot knees in the shape. Okay. Right. They love it. They also Americanized that they can't look at a black beautiful woman who on her stuff and they can work with. They see the beauty in the darkness, the beauty that comes from the darkness, the darkness of experience, because they have experienced a lot of darkness, especially in that country. That might be where your husband is, girl.
And some people put on that some people
and
put
they
on
good
that
people.
front like they got it all, but you know what I'm saying?
They're very gifted, and when it comes to designing clothes, their tapestry, their you know, their creativity is beautiful. It's beautiful.
No one's a phony. I mean, well, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say no one has it all. There is some people that has it all. But you know what I'm saying? They right now, everybody is lacking something. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we are.
And but I hope, you know what I'm saying, no other platform take no offense to this. Some people don't have none of those. You don't believe that, do you, Saponi?
They got something now.
they can do all of that, right? People, I mean, you have to have courage. You have to be. Some people. Let me tell you something.
They got step
outside of the comfort zone. Sometimes that comfort zone. That mostly it's gonna start within the mind. Okay, and then you will have outside influences if they sniff a sense of insecurity or something. Okay, they're gonna attack it. They're gonna attack it. It's gonna be attacked. And sometimes they don't know who they with. You understand what I'm saying? Everything that look like it's not ready and it's so innocent, and yeah, I understand. Maybe a run life.
There you go. Now you see what she doing? Come on, go outside, bro. She looking right in the mirror. She looking right in the mirror.
Ground. And yes, and standing.
What I told her she was missing. Courage.
Me? I can't get. I'm saying something. I do. Greg is bringing me out. I'm gonna be straight up. I did come out on somebody else's platform, and then the attack came, and I'm like, it kind of almost put me in a place to wherein I was like, I see what was being done to like put perimeters around me to defame and shame my name, not only just me, but anything attached to me, anybody attached to me. You see what I'm saying? So. I had to go before God. You know what I'm saying? Because that battle was bigger than me. And God said, I got you. That was a
small move you did.
God told me, I got you. It was like Jonah going into Nineveh. You understand what I'm saying? And it looked like I was standing alone. And it's not the first time that has happened to me. It has happened to me before. But every time, that's why it goes without saying that I've been through so many things. People go through so much stuff that helps prepare them for things. You know what I'm saying? And yes, your heart can be so soft to wherein you constantly giving too much of yourself, your energy away. But God says, do not cast your pearls before swine. So anything that is, you know what I'm saying, that's not good for you, if it doesn't have your best interest at heart, know when it's time to retreat. And God gonna let you know. He gonna let you know. He may let you and send you up in the field to fight.
And he gonna soften up the blows on your enemy.
He gonna be behind you. He gonna be behind you.
Yeah.
Okay. And when he say stand down, stand down, stand down, stand down.
Stand down.
I'm done with this. I don't want no parts of it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come in, especially when you don't come into anybody's household, anybody's space, anybody's job. I don't care what it is. You know, you come in there with an intention to do goodwill. Okay? Even though we're not perfect.
And then sometimes you have to start over. I mean, what I mean by, you know what I'm saying, how God was getting on me. This guy was coming at me all reckless and crazy. You know, I'm out there driving the dump truck. He was coming at me all crazy. So what I had to do was I had to say, hold on, sir. Listen, sir, I ain't sleep with you last night. Let's start all over, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hi, you know what I'm saying? My name is Gregory. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I had to pump his brakes because it was like he was going off on me at a certain way, and it seemed like he just wanted smoke for no reason. And I was like, hold on, let me before I get there, because I really wanted to go left another way. But I said, hold on, let me catch myself, and then let me start over. I said, hey, sir, let's start all over. Hey, my name is Gregory. What's your name? It bucked him up. he was like, damn, I was trying to start smoke with this dude, and now he done went into some like, what's my name?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, what's your name? You know what I'm saying? And then,
I've seen that about you though. I've seen that you know how to turn, try to turn a bad situation into a good and try and keep it on that path.
And let me say this.
I go quiet. I just back out of it. I just turn the other cheek and go the other way at a certain point. First, one thing about me, I will say, and I will admit and attest to the fact that I can't. I'm gonna be humble, but when you start attacking me and like stabbing at me and backing me into a corner at the same time, I ain't got no other choice but to come out fight. I ain't got no other choice.
Okay. And
because I'm seeing in the spirit like I'm folded down in a corner while you beating and kicking me down and you getting a laugh off it. I got to come up out that situation like no,
right?
Calling on God at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
And see, and then me being a person that just I don't really hide nothing about, you know what I'm saying, about how I feel. Now on the Chad, you know what I'm saying, Chad Joseph.
We're not going.
No, let me say this. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna, I'm talking to Spongy then. On that situation, what I'm saying to you is I respected the platform, but when you try to make me be a person that, hey man, call that person a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You try to push the buttons to make me go the way that I don't want to go, then that's when it went left. You know what I'm saying? All the respect.
You're saying pretty much your narrative, your state of mind, your was
what
trying
I'm
to be controlled.
I had a lot of respect. I had a lot of respect for that guy. I had a lot of respect for that guy. And it was like total, you know what I'm saying? It was total respect. And you know, it was the love was there. You know what I'm saying? Boom, he treated me with respect. I treated him with respect. But then when you going on trying to get ratings, or I don't know what you're trying to do, but you going, hey man, T, call, man, don't act like you scared. Call little bitch. You can come, man, come on, bro. That ain't how I do it. You can't take one thing about it. My soul ain't for sale. And that's when it went.
He tried to buy you.
You know what I'm saying? That's when it went. That's when it went left, because you can't. You can't push me. I ain't gonna tell you how to talk. I ain't gonna tell Sophronia how to deliver it. I ain't gonna tell Stephanie how to deliver it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not the person that's gonna say, no, Stephanie, tell that person to fuck off. You know what I'm saying? No, man, come on. However you want to tell them to fuck off, that's how you tell them to fuck off. But that's you. You can't make me do it, because that's how you
know what it sounds like. What you're addressing makes me think of those cults. It makes me think of cults, like those narratives being controlled and people being controlled.
Right, Howard type shit. That's what Right Howard did.
Mentally controlled, systematically controlled to speak what they want you to speak. It's like it's a form of control. It's almost culty.
Be at your goddamn house.
I'm just saying, right after Dwight Howard was like,
hold
so you know, like it was almost like a Jim Jones type of situation. You think? That's what you're saying. Like, you know, you got to say it like this. If not, you're not a part of it.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's all. You know, I just said that to say what I said. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I put it out there. And you know what I'm saying?
Can I say something about that?
Huh?
Can I say something about that? You can go, right?
No, that's I mean, it's nothing to be said more about it, Greg. Honest.
Hey, I'm gonna go. Let me go.
Hold on. I think Sophronia said
let it go.
I got to go.
She called you.
G-Money said I got to go. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do.
I want
money. Me too. I want some more money.
She said, go ahead. She wants some more money.
I want some more money. Okay, I'm no money for real. My name on is real. I got 2 patents, United States patent. I invented 2 different things. So I'm on here and I like to have a great time, have fun. I love some more money. So y'all go to my page, More Money's Big Ideas. Facebook and Instagram is all. YouTube, everything I do is More Money, Big Idea, because I'm more money and I got a big idea. And where I'm from, what's up, Orlando?
All right.
I'm out of here.
All right, let him get his shout out.
Good speaking with you, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Love y'all.
Okay.
Love you unto life.
I gotta say that before I go.
They say
Yes,
they love you too.
unto life. I never tell people I love them to death. I say I love you unto life.
I just love you.
Yeah. He said, I just love.
I just love you. Okay. Hey man, it's been exciting, but I mean, sometimes like I say, I just speak on what I speak on, and they don't really like it. And the thing about with anything that you're doing, if you really can't show your face, it's a whole lot of stuff going
know what
on.
I want to say too? Everybody say keep God out of it. No. Because the Bible says, if you have been offended by your fellow man or woman, you go to them and you let them know. If they do not hear you, when you let them know that you felt offended and they continue or want to be combative, then you take a next party. You take a third witness, a second witness in to say, this person said this, let's weigh the balance. You see what I'm saying? And if they don't hear you, then what's the rest of it? I think if they don't hear you, then that's when you pretty much let it go and put them in God's hands. Because
I've done that already.
You got to let somebody know. You got to come to a common ground. If somebody don't, because I've been through some shit where I'm like, you offended me. Look, I'm not bothering you like that. Please leave me alone. Don't do that across the board. Anybody.
What the comments say, Stephanie? I can't see it.
Says, is that Mo Money and G Money? Herman Taylor says that.
Yeah, that's what it is. Shout out to Herm T.
Hey,
DJ Herm T. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for joining in, watching us, boy.
What's
up, man? We doing our thing. What's up, Herm T? But anyway, like I said, man, it is what it is, and I like that last comment you just said, Stephanie. You have to sometimes just, like I say, put it in his hands and let him deal with it and do like that.
You have more peace like that, because then you ain't got to go. Once you put it in God's hands, you're not going to bed at night thinking about, what this person gonna do, what's the next strategy. You may for a minute, but then when you really put something in God's hands, you can even be so big enough to be able to be forgiven. It don't bother. It really, when I say when you know you done been redeemed from a situation, it don't bother you. Nothing that nobody says will bother you. I don't care how they come. You understand what I'm saying? That's when you know you done been redeemed and delivered from that situation and the oppression or whatever it can bring onto you, especially because God gonna show up and show out and elevate you, because that wind, that's gonna be that heat, gonna be just like a hot air balloon. It's gonna be that wind.
And Saponia already done got back on the ground. I've been checking you out on the you know what I'm saying, on the ground and doing your thing. You done got back on your swag, you know what I'm saying? So I salute to that, because you know what I'm saying, that's really what I kind of know you from, you know what I'm saying, on that beat. You was on that, you know what I'm saying, and looked like you getting back into it. So that's what the main thing. If you can get back into that and keep doing what you're doing, you got it. You got it. You got it.
4962.
What you got? You got anything to say, Stephanie? What's it take? Now you being real quiet. What you want to say?
You being real quiet. Hold on, Stephanie. Just, you know what I'm saying? Before you say that, you know what I'm saying? Before you say that, just give me a 30-second break. 30 seconds. Hold on. Okay, we back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Pony, you want to add to that? I mean, you know what I'm saying? You want to add to that? I mean, what's your intake? You there, Sophronia?
Zaphoni?
She ain't fell asleep, has she?
Is she muted?
No. Sophronia, you there? Hello?
Look like a screen froze. Oh, there she go.
They always say each his own on a lot of stuff. So, yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Your screen looked like it froze. Oh, there you go, baby.
Hello?
We see you.
Yeah, now you back in.
Start over. Go ahead.
Yeah. Like I say, I every day I'm getting stronger. Every day I'm getting wiser. Because my thing is, I had to go through that situation to get over that, to be able to be stronger. So I feel like something big is about to happen because God is preparing me for greater. Because it's going to be, I never experienced anything like this before. Like the things I have been experiencing, I never experienced it before. So God is getting me ready for the next level because He know my heart. He know my mind. He know my soul. You understand? So it's like, I'm excited. I'm excited for the new walk. I'm excited to see what God got going because at the end of the day, nothing just happens. You know, my favorite scripture is 1 Thessalonians.
Oh, she's spinning. I think she's going to spin out step.
Facebook get on my nerve with the foolery.
Yeah.
I think they be, because they monitor this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she was right there.
They be
right there finna bring it out.
They be public claiming. They do.
She was just finna bring it out. But anyway, man, it's been a beautiful night, though. I mean, I really enjoyed this. It
was a good night. It was a good run.
It's a good
Everybody
run.
respected each other's voices and was able to get things out.
All right, let me see if I can bring her back. I want to let her finish. Boom.
There you go.
Right. You try to
it just clicked off. I don't know what happened.
I know, man.
But I was just saying, no matter if I cry or whatever, I don't know. I just it's like I bounce right back. It'd be like all over again. I don't care. But my favorite scripture is 1 Thessalonians 5:18. In everything, give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you. So that means whatever it is, from the hurt, from even the trauma as I was little, it was all, yes. And it's like, I feel like I'm excited because something, no reason why I'm going through all this.
You go.
And it's like you say, people got to be careful on who they put their mouth on and stuff like that. But that's even for me to pray for those people. You understand? They don't know no better.
They know not what they say.
No
right. They know not what they do.
They know not. And we do not wrestle in.
Some doing, some don't. Once they know.
So I don't feel comfortable.
You got a lot of energy, man.
Arguing with people. I don't feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? It just don't feel right because I really don't want to call you no beef.
It quenches you.
I really don't.
And you really don't want to carry that darkness.
I really don't want to. I really don't want to do none of that stuff. So I'm happy that.
And you don't want to carry the anger. You don't want to carry the anger because then one thing about me, I feel when you get in arguments with people, you going back. We always have to stay before God. But why am I repenting about snapping on somebody or, you know what I'm saying, or healing all over again from something that should be left alone? You know what I'm saying? It's like, here, I done forgave you. Now here, you sending me back to the altar. I shouldn't keep going back to the altar about it. That's when you know it's time to KIM. Keep it moving. Yes. Keep it moving. Yep. Because that's when God is separating you apart from certain things and everything. Some people may need to come up into that arena at a certain point because they may need that type of fire. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe. I don't think it takes all of that, but for some people, it does take certain type of fire. They got to go through the furnace. You know what I'm saying? But be mindful. But the ones that it might be the final test, but don't. When you know God done said this person is right, you know in your heart that God done showed you what time to go with that person, but you still choose to go with the mainstream and try and do whatever.
Your sound going kind
of. You messing up. You messing up.
Your sound going a little fizzle, Stephanie, too now. Your sound, messing up. But that just going to show we done been on too long. But what I'm saying to you, Sophronia, you got high energy. Hold on, let me say this before you say that. You got high energy. You got great spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people would love to have your energy, your balance. That's a blessing right there by itself.
An interview, like talking to people that interviewing entertainers. You have that energy. You have that people person.
You light up the room. You light up the room. You like me.
Check into that, girl.
That's how I am. When I walk in the room, I light the room up.
Check into that.
You light the room up.
I will.
And sometimes, you know what I be saying? I know why niggas be mad at me. Cause I'm mad at me sometimes.
But I'm serious, Stephanie. Look into that because it's like my oldest daughter. She has that personality. When she was rapping and stuff, I told her, I said, baby, you can go up to anybody and have a conversation with them. I see you putting the mic up to them and interview them, and she can laugh and joke and kiki with them. You know what I'm saying? And be sincere with it. No fake. Yeah. No pulling you out and then catch you off guard to slang you up under the bus type of stuff. It's genuine. It's always genuine. You have that spirit. So I would say that's something that I'm serious. Something you may want to check into. And being what you call a host, a promoter, an interviewer, or something like going out and
you got that. And I say that to say this on the closer. It ain't really me. It's you know what I'm saying. When I say I be mad at me, it be I'm mad because God put all that good energy in me to make myself reinvent myself all the time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, some people when I tell them my age, they be like, you can't be. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But it ain't me. Like my boy Mo Money said, I take my hat off to the, you know what I'm saying? I take my headband off when it comes to the joy that God done give me.
Yeah.
And you got that energy. You got it. I told you what you're missing. You know what I'm saying? You got a brain. It ain't like
you got it.
Right. It ain't. I ain't saying you're gonna have a brain.
You got it, girl. You got it.
It just might need to be refreshed.
Thank you, baby.
It just might need to be refreshed. You got a brain. We all got a brain, but it just might need to be refreshed.
Yeah.
That's all.
Reprogrammed a little bit. Believe in
and
yourself.
So when you say I'm back on my grind, I just want everybody to know, follow me, tap in. I've been doing so many like throwback hairstyles, but I'm here to cater to whatever you like, as long as I can do it. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Hit me up. Tune in.
For real, lock in, man. But we back at it, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just stay tuned. We might jump on the weekend. Might do something for Easter. We gonna see. But right now, man, I appreciate this great night because this has been positive. And if anybody took anything off it, negative or whatever, we apologize. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We apologize. You know what I'm saying? We don't mean no harm, and we don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? So,
no smoke.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Anyway, I enjoyed y'all ladies. So, you know, I'm gonna sign out. We're saying good night.
All right now.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Y'all be safe, be well, and enjoy your happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
For real.
All right.
Coronavirus, huh? People create, boy.
Are we that blind people wake up? Come on now. Coronavirus, another plan gone wrong with the government. So they trying to hide it, another way to distract us and keep us unaware from the problem. It must be big, cause now they killing people to justify this lie. Got you running around crazy, spending your little tax money. Kids ain't going to school for 3 weeks. Buy tax money, we doing what they asked of us and looking like crash dummies. Meanwhile, they dropping stuff in the air that make us act funny. And I don't think I know it all, man. I ain't even 30 yet, but I know enough to know when somebody else doing some dirty shh. Stock market's going down, business getting shut down. Trump offer $1,000 like that's enough money. Wow, they ain't enough to pay your rent, not to mention your other bills, or the fact that they target the ones that keep us on track for real, like grandmas and grandpas, our mamas and our daddies too, the ones that actually pay attention, give us the game. They watch the news, they look at them like old fools, but they doing what we trying to do. We walking around like phone zombies. Without them, we bound to lose. Let's say I'm wrong, I could be wrong. So if I'm wrong, I take that. But if I'm right, why not take precautions so we don't face that? I might not know what it is, but I'm knowing it's more than what appear. I'm knowing it's more than what they saying, and I hope y'all know it's not a game. We taking losses all across what we call United States. Black people, we used to that, but it's not about race. That's not the case. I know we used to